Think birds are harmless? Think again. These 10 deadly species have attacked hikers, mauled cyclists. Don't let their wings fool you. These birds are ruthless hunters, turning peaceful trails into battlegrounds with terrifying aggression. Don't just watch, join the danger zone. Subscribe to Information Thin now before this countdown begins. Or risk missing the most shocking bird attacks ever caught on camera. Lock your doors and watch the skies. This feathered terror strikes without warning. Wait until number 3. It doesn't need to aim. You're already prey. Number 10. Red-tailed hawk. North America's most common raptor may seem majestic at a distance, but its 1,200 psi talon grip can sever tendons. These birds fiercely defend nests within 300 feet, diving at 120 miles per hour to strike with their razor-sharp beaks. Wildlife rehab centers report an average of 23 eye injuries yearly from hawk attacks on hikers. Surprisingly, their greatest threat isn't to humans. They've been documented snatching small dogs under 15 pounds from backyards. New research shows urban hawks are 40% more aggressive than rural ones, likely due to frequent human encounters. During nesting season, their stress hormones spike by 300%, triggering defensive behaviors even toward passing joggers. Carrying an umbrella in nesting areas, March-August, remains the most effective deterrent, as the open shape mimics a larger predator's wingspan. Number 9. Giant petrels. Nicknamed stinkers for their foul-smelling defensive vomit, these seabirds wield hooked beaks designed to tear seal carcasses. Their 7-foot wingspan allows aggressive mid-air shoving matches over food. Research stations in Antarctica log 5 to 10 petrel-inflicted injuries annually, usually when scientists disturb feeding birds. The real danger? Their vomit contains corrosive stomach acids that can cause chemical burns on skin. Teams now wear goggles and rain gear when handling research bycatch. During breeding season, they become hyper-territorial. Documented cases show them ramming drones and even small boats that stray too close to nests. Interestingly, their vomit's pH level, 1.5, rivals battery acid, requiring immediate rinsing with baking soda solutions to neutralize burns. Number 8. LAMMERGEIER. This bone-dropping vulture specializes in cracking skeletons on rocks, a skill it occasionally misdirects. In 2021, a Swiss hiker required stitches when a LAMMERGEIER mistook his hiking helmet for a tortoise shell. Their 9.5-foot wingspan creates dangerous downdrafts near cliff edges. Avalanche researchers in the Himalayas report sudden gusts capable of knocking over equipment. Ironically, conservationists handling chicks must wear arm guards. Their grip strength exceeds 300 psi, enough to fracture finger bones during routine banding. High-altitude shepherds now paint livestock with non-toxic dyes after a 2023 study showed it reduces practice drops by 70%. New tracking data reveals these birds remember specific cliff sites for decades, returning annually to perfect their bone-breaking techniques. Number 7. Mute swan. Don't let their elegance fool you. These 30-pound birds account for over 60% of waterfowl attacks in urban parks. Their serrated beaks deliver painful pinch wounds, and a single wing strike can break a child's arm. The UK's Royal Society for the Prevention of Accidents documents 150-plus swan-related injuries yearly, mostly during nesting season. Recent studies show swans are particularly aggressive toward people wearing bright colours, mistaking them for rival birds. Park rangers now use kayaks with eye pattern decals to deter attacks, reducing incidents by 40% in trial areas. Wildlife agencies recommend maintaining 50-plus feet of distance and avoiding direct eye contact, which swans interpret as aggression. Number 6. Snowy owl. Harry Potter's favorite bird becomes dangerously territorial during eruption years when food is scarce. Banding teams in Canada report that snowy owls target the face and eyes, with recorded strikes reaching 80 miles per hour. Their 4-inch talons exert 500 psi, comparable to a German shepherd's bite. Unlike most owls, they hunt both day and night, increasing human encounter risks during Arctic winters when daylight is limited. Airport personnel in snowy regions wear motorcycle helmets during relocation efforts after a 2017 incident where an owl cracked a biologist's safety goggles. Number 5. EMU. Australia's second largest bird can sprint at 30 miles per hour and deliver lethal forward kicks with its three-toed feet. During the 1932 Emu War, military guns jammed trying to stop charging birds that destroyed crops. Their dagger-like claws have been known to puncture car doors when provoked. New research shows emus target the torso in 80% of human attacks, aiming to unbalance victims. Farmers now use modified cattle chutes for safe handling, as the bird's 6-foot height allows them to kick over standard fences. In 2023, an emu in Queensland shattered a farmer's ribs through a wire mesh fence, demonstrating their surprising striking range. Wildlife parks have begun using drone feeders to minimize keeper interactions after multiple workplace injury claims. Number 4. European herring gull. These coastal terrorists steal food with 25 miles per hour dive bombing raids, causing hundreds of head injuries yearly in cities like Brighton. Their beaks harbour antibiotic-resistant bacteria from garbage, making even minor wounds infection risks. A 2023 study found gulls recognize human faces that previously shooed them, holding grudges for months. Some seaside hospitals now stock specialized gull-proof bandages after incidents where birds ripped dressings off patients' wounds. A viral 2024 video showed gulls in Cornwall coordinating to steal an entire fish and chips order from a rooftop diner. Coastal towns are testing AI-powered gull deterrents that emit territorial calls when attacks are imminent. Number 3. Australian magpie. During spring nesting, these birds execute precision strikes at 40 miles per hour, targeting ears and eyes with their spear-like beaks. Cyclists in Sydney suffer 150-plus magpie-related crashes annually. Researchers discovered magpies memorize helmet designs, selectively attacking individuals they've previously encountered. Innovative eyes-on-the-back helmet stickers now reduce attacks by 80%, playing on the bird's fear of being watched. A 2024 study revealed magpies teach their chicks specific attack patterns, creating generational nest defenders. Some Australian schools have implemented magpie alert systems using community-reported attack hotspots to protect students. Number 2. African oxpecker. These vampire birds peck open wounds on rhinos and buffalo to drink blood, sometimes enlarging injuries fatally. Their saliva contains anticoagulants that prevent clotting for hours. Wildlife vets report oxpeckers delaying healing on sedated animals during medical procedures. Anti-oxpecker mesh is now standard equipment in African game reserves during veterinary interventions. Infrared cameras recently captured oxpeckers reopening week-old scars on elephants under cover of darkness. Conservationists are testing non-toxic bitter sprays on treated wounds to deter the birds without harming host animals. Number 1. Peregrine falcon. Nature's fastest animal strikes at 240 miles per hour with the force of a baseball bat, capable of snapping vertebrae. Urban falcons have learned to use glass buildings to stun prey mid-air. A 2024 study in New York documented falcons snatching small drones from the sky. High-rise window cleaners now wear spiked helmets during nesting season after multiple scalp laceration incidents. In Chicago, a peregrine's dive bomb attack shattered a security camera monitoring its nest ledge. Airports worldwide are adopting Falcon distress call systems after several near misses with landing aircraft during hunting dives.